how is this going to end? Who's going to give an inch? Who is more superior? Who is less superior? To me, and in my business, I think we have moved beyond cultural competence, which is about how do I make sure when I interact with somebody who's different from me, I don't offend them. That's really what we're training people. How do I not offend somebody else? We have moved into cultural intelligence, which is how do I interact with you where I see the opportunity in our interaction? The opportunity to grow, to learn, to get something from you that feeds me. Kindness, compassion, hospitality, where I also offer you the same. Where we're not being led by fear of how do I not offend, oh my God, how do I not offend this person? We're so stuck on fear, we don't even see the person in front of us. Always is a black person, an African, a whole continent. I can't carry a whole continent. I'm just a little girl. I can't carry a whole continent. Deal with me, Khadija, in front of you with all my craziness. But that's not what we see though. Because we're trying to not to offend. But cultural intelligence is the fact that your people, you do know, you might offend. But you know what I love most about people who make mistakes? They're the people who have curiosity, who ask you a very dumb question, and we all know it's dumb, they know it's dumb, but they're curious. And their curiosity, it's not about that they have made an assumption about you or they have a prejudice against you. It's the very fact that they have none of that. They've just decided to plain blank point ask you the question instead. How can you get offended with that? I can't. I don't know anybody who can be offended with that. But I'm offended by assumptions. I'm offended when it stereotypes me. But I'm never offended by curiosity. If you don't know, just ask. You can't go wrong with that. So as we celebrate Harmony Day, I want to put to all of you that we do live in hard times, very conflicting times, very divisive times. We have Trump, we have Pauline Hanson, we have our asylum-seeking policies in Australia. A lot is going wrong in the world. A lot is happening that's meant to divide us and make us see each other as potential threats to each other rather than potential family, friends, humans just coexisting in this world. And how do we make that world and journey easier rather than make it hard for each other? The theme for Harmony Day is we all belong. I was speaking to my friend here, Mohammed. What are the chances there'll be Mohammed and Khadija in the same room anyway? But Mohammed and Khadija were in the same room at the same table. If anybody knows Islam, Muhammad, for Prophet Muhammad, Khadija was his first wife. Anyhow, that's just a little history. Yeah, we get it, see? All right, so Muhammad was saying, I said, how has settling in Australia been for you? It's hard, but we're trying. We're going to English school, and we're giving it our all. So it's hard to communicate because I can understand, Ahmed said, but I can't actually say the words. And my other friend over there said, actually, I'm finding it really easy. It's amazing, I've come to this country, I was expecting hard things, but the kindness people have showed me has really made life easy. Now I'm studying so I can give back. That's what my business is all about. I sat a couple of years ago and said to myself, this beautiful country has given me so much. A child like me, born in Sierra Leone, where most children don't make it to the age of 5. I'm 28. Most girls are married off before they're 10. Most girls die in childbirth. I'm here today in this beautiful country where I get up every day and there's peace and quiet and bombs are dropping everywhere. How do I say thank you? How do I even begin to appreciate what I have been given? And I thought, the only way I can say thank you is to be a bridge between cultures, people, saying how do we talk to each other, how do we communicate, how do we share common humanity that's not full of struggle, but instead we're seeing the opportunities, the hospitality, the kindness. Because like Mohammed said, it's hard, but we're trying, we're giving it a go. Harmony Day is not about seeing our difference. It's actually celebrating our difference. But you go to a food court and you have Italian food, Greek food, African food, Chinese food. Come on, you haven't even left Australia. That is Harmony Day.
Yeah.
That is the beauty. Let nobody tell us otherwise. That's not a bad thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing. So as we celebrate Harmony Day, Mohammed, Hamid, and I, we feel like we belong. And today we're all gathered here, basically saying that message. We want everybody to feel like they belong. I wish the rest of our community will also feel that way, that they do belong. Because what an amazing country it is to belong to and to call home. Thank you.